10 Crazy Facts About Kanye West. You'd think you already knew everything about the controversial star who isn't afraid to say what's on his mind, but it seems Mr. West has a few skeletons hiding in his closet. We know the obvious: his love for reality star Kim Kardashian, his global music success, and well, I think we're all aware that he can come across as super crazy. But what in the world has he not shared with his millions of fans? To know the insane facts about Kanye West, please watch the video to the end. 1. His dad was a Black Panther. He dedicated a few lyrics to his pops on the life of Pablo, but I'm sure you're one of the many to wonder about Kanye's father. Ray West was a Black Panther in the 60s and 70s before becoming one of the first black photojournalists at the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. According to Kanye, "My father was a paparazzo himself. My father was a medical illustrator, a Black Panther, a Christian marriage counselor." With such a strong role model in his life, it makes sense that Kanye has passionate views and wants to share them with the world. 2. Kanye lived in China. Ye had quite the interesting upbringing. Born in Atlanta, Kanye later lived on his own with his mom in Chicago, after his parents divorced at the age of 3 due to financial issues. His mom Donda, who passed away in 2007, was an English university professor and they moved to China for a year whilst she was a visiting professor there. Kanye was 10 at the time and apparently quickly picked up the language, although he has since forgotten most of it. 3. He once considered suicide. It's no secret that Kanye has struggled with his mental health. He was even hospitalized in 2016 after suffering from temporary psychosis, paranoia and depression. Although this may have been triggered after his wife, Kim, was robbed and held hostage, Kanye has admitted in the past that he once considered suicide. 4. Michael Jackson admired Yeezy's style. Indeed. MJ was a super fan of Kanye and had serious style envy for the rapper. The legend himself called Kanye to ask about the jacket that he wore in his Stronger music video. Turns out, Yeezy also had the same admiration for the king of pop. He revealed in an interview with Zane Lowe that for me, as Kanye West, I would not be Kanye West if it wasn't for Michael Jackson. 5. His net worth is $1.3 billion. It's not surprising that Ye sits on this amount of wealth. He immerses into a lot of business ventures including music, fashion, architecture, technology and film. 6. Kanye's a college dropout. Kanye bagged himself a scholarship at Chicago's American Academy of Art for a year, then transferred to Chicago State for a degree in English. He eventually dropped out and went on to produce his very first album, The College Dropout, which was mostly about having the guts to embrace who you are rather than following the path that society has imprinted for you. 7. He recorded a song with his jaw wired shut. After falling asleep at the wheel, Kanye was involved in a near-fatal car crash which left him with a shattered jaw. Bedridden in hospital, with the notorious rapper going out of his mind, he had an electronic drum machine delivered to the hospital so he could work on his music. He even recorded a song with his jaw still wired shut. We told you these would be crazy facts. 8. He often attacks the paparazzi. He's known to get involved in various celebrity feuds, but did you know that Kanye also often fights with the paps? With numerous encounters with the photographers, Kanye literally despises them. He even went as far as to say he hates them more than Nazis in one of his records. When he was grilled about this by a journalist, his lawyer was quick to shut down the conversation and walk away from the interview. Kanye has faced charges in the past of battery and attempted grand theft when in connection with an LAX attack, where a photog claimed that Kanye injured him. Well, there's no denying that. The Yeezy rapper was photographed wrestling the man to the ground. Insane. 9. He has bipolar disorder. It has been revealed that Kanye West suffers from bipolar disorder. The rapper apparently suffers a serious bout with his bipolar disorder usually once a year, states TMZ, and it appears he was going through one during his 2020 presidential run. 10. He admitted that he thought of being a porn star. He's a rapper, songwriter, record producer, fashion designer, artist, genius and visionary. What else could possibly be missing from Kanye's resume? A porn star maybe? The multimillionaire admitted that the thought of being a male porn star crossed his mind. That career choice popped into my head once or twice. Which guy doesn't want that? Just sometimes in their life. This was my mentality before I was engaged. Nothing seems to amaze us when it comes to the Louis Vuitton Don. If you are interested in our content, support me by subscribing and liking this video.